It's Benny here, and in this video I'm going to be playing some Turf War in Splatoon 3. Let's see if I can find someone to splat. Must be some enemy players around here somewhere. Talking of, there they are. Okay. Whoa. Just went from nothing to everything all of a sudden. I think I just got someone, so that's good. Let's try to keep that up. Oh, okay, go. Ah. I'm really not very familiar with this particular map, so that is not helping. But admittedly, even if it was a map I know well, I don't think I'm playing that well right now. So those two factors really aren't helping. I need to play a bit better and also get more familiar with this map. Doing both at the same time is quite difficult. Okay, let's go through here. I think we got quite good coverage of the map so far, so I hope we can keep that up. And of course, the overall goal is to win this thing. So it's sort of a 50-50 split, but we have more at the centre. So I think, unless we massively mess this up, we've probably got this one in the bag. I don't know. Me dying like that isn't going to help, though. Swimming through the ink. Gotta get there quickly before they take over the map. Okay. Whoa. Swim backwards and forwards. Let's destroy this thing quickly. There we go. Yes. Bomb. Don't have enough ink. Oh. I'm dead. Never mind, the match ended. Did we win? Oh no, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Yeah, we lost. Okay. You know, as much as I like the Julies, one thing I really dislike about them is how quickly they get through ink. I mean, otherwise they're great weapons, but they do eat through the ink very quickly. Constantly have to reload with these things. But otherwise, by far, they are my favourite weapon in the game. They're just really quick, really fun to use, and very effective, at least I've found so. I mean, I guess it really depends on playstyle. Like, certain weapons are better for certain players, and the way they play the game. But for the way I play this, the Julies are easily the best. I think I need to spawn on my teammates more than just spawning right at the start. Because that's slowing me down a lot, and considering how quick a game of Splatoon Turf War can be, I mean it's 3 minutes in total, time really is of the essence here. Gotta be quick with everything you do. But also, gotta make sure you don't die as much as that. Because dying is quite a big time loss. Not to mention, you're more likely to lose if you're dead. I mean, I can't ink the turf if I'm dead. Ooh, someone's got a blob blubber. And they're using it pretty effectively as well. I think I almost fell into the water there. That would have been slightly awkward. I really am out of practice with Splatoon. I mean, I played Splatoon 1 and especially 2 quite a bit, but 3 I've barely touched, so I'm kind of very out of practice. I mean, I don't take this game very seriously, so it doesn't really matter that much, it's just it means I'm dying a lot. Probably a bit annoying for my team, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can do a bit better this time. I mean, mainly, I've got to see if I can do better, because how well the other three teammates do really isn't up to me. I mean, I can help them, but I can't make them play better. And admittedly, I'm pretty sure I was the weakest link on the previous team, so yeah, I need to pick it up a bit. Or at least try to. Oh, hi. Where did they go? There's someone up there. Okay, shoot. Never mind. Okay, let's see if we can do a bit better this time. I mean, mainly, I've got to see if I can do better, because how well the other three teammates do really isn't up to me. I mean, I can help them, but I can't make them play better. And admittedly, I'm pretty sure I was the weakest link on the previous team, so yeah, I need to pick it up a bit. Or at least try to. Oh, hi. Where did they go? There's someone up there. Okay, shoot. Swimming in to help. Jump up here. Spray a bit of ink around. Throw a bomb. Oh, almost died. Okay, not a good time to run out. Two enemy players standing right there. That was unfortunate. Oh, get rid of this thing. Do that. And let's go up here. Most of them seem to be in the center area. There they are. Not the best I've ever played, but it's fine. Oh, I should have noticed them though. That was kind of dumb. Especially as there's very little left of the match. I'm not sure I can do anything. Yeah, 1 second and we're done. Okay. I think in general I much prefer to play solo queued games rather than team games, but Splatoon is the one exception to that, pretty much. I mean, I have played a bit of Overwatch and a little bit of Call of Duty, but for the most part I prefer to just play by myself, because then if I do badly, it's only on me, it's not on anyone else. And conversely, also, I don't have to deal with other people doing badly. But, I mean, Splatoon and the rest of the Splatoon games, for example Splatoon 2 and 3, which I'm currently playing, is kind of the one exception to that. The one team-based game that I really enjoy. I think it's just because the gameplay is so creative and interesting. I mean, it is a bit annoying to lose because your teammates were doing badly. That factor is definitely still a thing. But the game is so fun, I don't really care. Not that much, at least. Okay, I think I can kill them. Whoa. There we go, okay. Got rid of the roller player. They were kind of being a bit annoying, so I'm glad to get rid of them, at least for now. Unfortunately, I did get splattered by 2 other members of their team, but got rid of the most annoying players, that's what counts. At least I'd say so. Maybe I'll throw a bomb here. There we go. Cover a bit of ground, move forwards, splat them, move back. Didn't do that quite quickly enough, but at least I got 1 kill whilst getting killed, I guess. Better than just dying for nothing. Okay, let's go in here, drop a bomb, go along here, and ink more of the surface. If there weren't those other 2 there, that would have been an easy kill, but oh well. I think we still won. Not certain. Let's see. Oh no, we did not. We lost really badly, in fact. That looked way better before I saw the final result. I don't know... Yeah. I don't know why it looked like we'd won, but... Okay, I guess we lose. As much as I like Splatoon, it is a very high energy game, especially with how quick the rounds are. So therefore it is quite tiring to play, and it's not something I can just play for hours. At most, sort of 1 or maybe 2 hours at a stretch. Whereas with other games, for example Smash Bros, I could pretty much play that for an entire day, unless it gets frustrating, and be fine. But with this, it is kind of more so in short bursts that I enjoy playing it. I feel like most people don't play this for hours, apart from possibly some top players. Or I guess if you're streaming the game, you probably play it for a few hours as well, but for the most part, people tend to just play it in short bursts. At least I think that's the case. Definitely the case with me, I'll say that much. I will say, I don't think my brain can quite think fast enough to properly play Splatoon. Like, I'll have a few good moments, but I'm definitely not good overall at this game, because my brain just can't process stuff quite that quickly. I mean, it is a very, very fast-paced game. Pretty much have to be doing 2 or 3 things per second. I imagine at a high level this does get very stressful. Although I guess any game would, but especially something like this. Oh, almost got them, but not quite. Luckily my teammate just sorted them out, so I guess it's fine. Would have been nice to get the kill myself, but as long as we deal with them, it doesn't really matter. Oh, can't go up that way. Okay, I'll have to circle back around, I think. Yep, up here. Someone up here? Yes, there is. Okay, I guess they saw me circling around, so decided to deal with me on their way through. That's fair. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention. Okay, up here. Whoa! Oh no. I'll deal with this guy first, then the sniper. Or I'll just die. Okay, sure. Yeah, I have to say the Splatoon 3 DLC looks really cool. Especially the story-driven aspect of that. It looks interesting, very atmospheric. But also the fact that you can return to the area from Splatoon 1 and essentially have that as your main hub. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, overall, very good stuff for the DLC. Not sure what the price is yet, and that will determine whether I get it or not. I mean, I haven't even beaten the main story yet, so maybe I'll hold off on that one, but it does look pretty good. And in general, that was quite a good direct. I mean, as far as stuff I personally like, it was only really the Splatoon thing and the Mario stuff. But from a general perspective, there was a lot to like there. There was Pikmin 4, there was the Metroid stuff, as I mentioned, Splatoon. There were a few other things that I'm probably blanking on. There was like one other big thing, I think. Oh, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, that's it. Although it's not called Breath of the Wild 2, it's called Tears of the Kingdom. So I guess we'll see what that's about when that comes out. But yeah, in general, that was a very good Nintendo Direct. One more thing on the Direct though. I have to say, it is hilarious to me how upset people got that Birdo was revealed for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, if you don't want the character, just don't buy the DLC? I mean, surely it's as simple as that? I guess lots of people wanted someone like Diddy Kong or Koopa Troopa or one of the more important Mario characters, but at the end of the day, it's just a character reveal, and I find it so funny how mad people got over that. It's such an unimportant thing, and yet people got really frustrated. I just find that funny. There's only 2 maps rotating for a given hour of the game, of course. So it was quite likely we'd get this one again, and I don't mind it, so yeah. I will say, I do miss playing on Moray Towers. It was in Splatoon 1, it was in Splatoon 2, but for some reason it's not in Splatoon 3, even though it's easily one of, if not the absolute best map you can play on. It's got lots of verticality, little areas you can hide. It's just pretty much the perfect Splatoon map in my opinion. I know a lot of people will disagree with that, but I really like fighting on it, and it's a shame it's not in this game. It is such a good map. But one thing I'm hoping is now they've announced DLC for Splatoon 3, and it seems like they're doing a variety of different things. Bring Moray Towers back, please. That's all I ask. Anything else you had? Fine, but do that first. That is the one map I really want back, and just the one thing that isn't in this game already that I really want. I mean, some more weapons would be cool, I guess. The story thing they announced, as I said, looks awesome. The other stuff they announced also looks cool, but please give me Moray Towers. I want to fight on it again. I know I can just boot up one of the other games, but it would be nice to have it in this one. But I mean, the maps they have in this game are fine. There's no real standout ones in comparison to Splatoon 2 and 1. Like, in Splatoon 2 there was the bridge level, which I really liked. In Splatoon 1 and 2 there was Moray Towers. But then Splatoon 3, I mean, I haven't played it that much, but from what I have played of it, most of the maps are just okay. They exist. I mean, they're not bad. I'm not complaining, but they're just maps that you can fight on, and that's about it. Nothing really special about most of these, apart from some that they ported over from Splatoon 2. And here's the thing, you have the map in Splatoon 2, it would be so easy to port over. I don't know why they had to cut any maps from that game, really. I mean, some of them I don't miss that much, but there are a few others that I'm like, well, you could have just ported them over. It wouldn't have been too difficult. I think even if they don't add Moray Towers back in, which considering it was in the 2 previous games, it's kind of been used quite a bit, I'd understand. I want a similar kind of map that has lots of verticality and a few places to hide. That was what made it stand out to me, and I feel like that's what's missing here. Just gonna spam the enemies with ink. It's a silly weapon, but I do quite enjoy it. Arguably I'm not very good at it, it's just a lot of fun to use. Whereas the other weapons that I use on a regular basis, I am actually quite good at. That being the roller and mainly the dualies. As I said, not very good with this, but it is quite fun. Just a very silly, very over-the-top weapon to use. And sometimes it can get results, just not usually when I'm using it. Ah, I got one! Yay! Nice. Imagine a really serious real-life battle was going on, and then someone just started waving a sword around like this. It would look ridiculous, but would also be kind of funny. And admittedly, in some films, that's practically what sword fighters do. I mean, they just sort of swing it around, like with this ink brush here. One other thing I quite like about this is I feel like it's very annoying for the enemy to deal with. And I like annoying my enemies in whatever game I'm playing. It's very much an irritating weapon, but that is one of the things that makes it so fun. Just really irritate your enemy whilst using it. think we won again. Yep, there we go. I actually feel like I helped surprisingly well considering the weapon I was using. That will be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.